right, everybody, as you can see, I'm here in my shop. It's a organized mess and I love it. What I want to talk to you about today is the toolkit that every homeowner should have. What I want to show you today are all the basic stuff that you should have to whether you're hanging pictures, DIY projects, put together yourself furniture, all the little stuff that every homeowner goes through, but you can't do it without the right tools. So we're gonna start with the most basic of hand tools, and those are screwdrivers. They come in two different types typically. You have flatheads, and then you have Phillips, or some people call them star bits. And you can get them in different sizes. It's a good idea to have some small ones and some large ones. All right, so the next basic thing you're gonna need are some pliers. Your typical average pliers that everybody has look just like this. They're adjustable, so you can get some smaller head nuts or some larger head nuts. Another one you can have here are needle nose pliers. These are great for grabbing small objects or trying to get into some small spaces to grab some stuff. Pencils and markers, so when you're making measurements, need to mark things, those are always good to have. All right, now we're gonna go to a little couple bit bigger things. Obviously, hammer, everybody has to have a hammer. There are several different types. Just a basic claw hammer you're gonna need. Tape measure, obviously everybody always needs a tape measure. Now we're gonna get into a couple things that are a little bit specialized. One is a stud finder. If you're gonna be hanging pictures, hanging a TV, or anything in a wall and you need to find a stud that you need a screw in, that's what these are for. You just place it on the wall, push the button, and when you slide it across the wall, when it finds a stud, it's gonna light up and alert you to know the exact spot to put that nail or screw. The next thing are Allen key sets. These come in both standard and metric. I advise that you have both. Now, these are very handy if you buy a lot of furniture that you have to put together yourself. They typically come with an Allen key with the kit, but they get lost very easily. Or let's say you have something that you put together last year and you're moving and you need to take it apart, but you don't know where that Allen key went. These are very, very good to have. Another thing I have in here, just a little scraper. These are good for scraping loose paint if you get to patch holes in the wall. So a putty knife is always a very, very good thing to have in your kit. Next thing are razor knives. These are very, very handy for box cutting, opening stuff, cutting string or whatever. Always have these on hand. They're very, very handy if you're gonna do some drywall work. You absolutely need one of these. Another thing I like to have is an adjustable wrench. And these are very handy if you have outdoor furniture with some large bolts or anything that requires a hex head. And this adjusts from 0 all the way up to like a 3/4 inch, so it's very versatile. So all these hand tools are readily available in any hardware store or home improvement store. For all your other tips, tricks, or a complete list of everything that we've shown you here today, go to designingspaces.tv.